been doing or not doing.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
Here's Harden on the wing. A shake. Big-time jam from James Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Boy, those were 2 loud points.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Here's Harden. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends. Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Drills it from outside.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside Westbrook. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Driving the lane. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
For your home team, Paul George.
Here's Merrill. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Merrill's got 6 points.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, here's a guy who knows how to get to the line. Westbrook's motion almost attracts contact.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
From past the arc, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he nails the third. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
And it's Westbrook missing. Here's Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I've been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm popular. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of this. The Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Here's Westbrook. Here he goes. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Peterson. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish that go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
And with that size that Peterson plays with, it's almost as if he's gliding around out there. You combine that with the high level of instinct he has as a ball handler, and this young man is a problem.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Evans outside. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, with Isaiah Evans, I like the potential he has. I think he's someone that with time and practice will refine his offensive game because the physical tools, the length, the burst, the hops, they're already there.
The kick out to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Thompson outside. Pass to Westbrook. Puts the move on. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Here's Peterson. And another miss by Washington. It's Thompson off the drive.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Evans at the elbow. .133 left in the first quarter.
Good Gary Peterson. Take the stage.
Chicago leading by 3. Westbrook drives in. Here's Thompson driving to the basket.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
In the corner, it's James. And stolen by Thompson. And finished off by Westbrook.
Looking as tenacious as ever. Westbrook never holds back when going for his finish.
Here's Peterson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Peterson's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Evans. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it on.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Hoosier no luck. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Chicago. 7-point differential. Now, here's Thompson. Adebayo the screen. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Now, here's Fox. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Rodman. Right side, Westbrook. Thompson, left side. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wilson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And anytime that Caleb Wilson hits the floor, you expect him to come away with a double-double. He's that much of a force on the floor. And the explosiveness that Caleb Wilson plays with is something defenses always need to be wary of. When he's in that dunker spot or the roller in the two-man game, you have to have him tagged or he will rise up and punish you.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Westbrook drives in, and he can't jam it through. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's so long and wiry. When Wilson gets going downhill, he is tough to stop.
Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. Adebayo the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 6.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Evans, that's a 2-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Shot's good by Wilson. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
And another turnover here by Chicago. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Evans throws it down hard.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
To the middle. Will it go? Rodman no good. Washington leading now by 3. Wilson into the lane.
I love how ferocious Wilson can be inside, slamming it down with force.
Thompson looking for an opening.
Oh my God,
this
big second
the refs
half.
are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Washington, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And really a skilled combo guard with impressive versatility. Peterson is someone any team would love to have.
Now here's Westbrook after LeBron James's miss. And that's out of
What
bounds.
the fuck
Chicago
is
will retain
this?
possession. Some changes for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Jones for three. Drains the three-pointer.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And the dunk by LeBron.
And a big guy with his quickness, it's just not fair. I mean, how can you guard that?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Washington out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. James absolutely owning the inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Pass to Howard. Stolen by Boozer. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Boozer's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Oh my goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. So much great work being done by players in this league, Coach. Herb Jones, for instance, doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked by people, especially maybe that are outside of the community that guy plays in at the time. But there's a lot of guys like
in the
Jones
range, Mike.
who
How is that
really
like?
take the time and make the effort to help people in their communities.
Chicago trails by 10 to the inside. Stolen by Boozer. With Samart. Adebayo with the bucket.
Wow, that is a tough shot. Adebayo going to the floater.
You saw what? You saw what?
Washington making some changes.
Everybody scared of Yao Ming slow ass.
And here's Anthony for three. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pocket
I'm a
six.
big nigga too, nigga.
Kicks it out to Wagner. It's deflected.
Oh, great timing by Pete. Perfectly measured that shot.
You saw what?
Rejected.
What, nigga?
1:46 left here in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to
Hey,
Anthony.
on ball, dude.
Screen by
Well done.
Sabonis. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Hey, Yao Ming gas in the
Well,
room.
Anthony's showing us the
Enjoy your lead
spring
while it
and
lasts, little dude.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Dayton the bounce pass. Now inside. And finished off by Yao.
Taking it to the
And if my
rack.
niggas robbing him, he may get bust
Bring
down.
down the two-hand slam. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft
Oh,
in the
damn,
arena
so,
tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, we all know Cole Anthony can score the ball, but he deserves more credit for his defense. He's a high-energy player who likes to make things difficult for opposing guards.
Here's Jones after the basket by Washington. They set the pick. Anthony with it. Lays it up off the glass. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Wilson. Misses the three. Outside, Sabonis. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Chicago trails by 7. Westbrook surveying the D. And there's the drive. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
How about Westbrook turning the clock back a little right now? He's cooking with grease.
And the dunk by Payton.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
The fuck out the paint?
Outside Westbrook. Adebayo the screen. It's Westbrook with the drive. Thompson outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it. But at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Adebayo the screen. James.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time he's enough to swat it away.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Screen by Boozer. Ah, it's good!
Talking about Evans, coaches want to see more passing out of him. It's big for Isaiah going forward.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Fires the three. It's off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Well, Adebayo usually has the advantage over other bigs when it's time to run.
Oh, Brian, get off my dick, please.
On the wing, Thompson.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
Here's Peterson. Missed on the 3. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, the dunk!
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Thompson outside to tie it up. Oh, what a finish!
I feel
Right
bad,
there,
man.
they got out in the open floor and got some easy points in transition.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Adebayo. And it's good.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Adebayo outside. stolen by Boozer. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
Bagley. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Stepping up,
Don't
Bagley
miss.
lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
Adebayo. The 3 goes down.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going
That's it.
right now.
Little dude.
Who they want taking.
That's not a game, little dude.
Oh, and he capped that one
Shoot
off
that.
with a little something extra, switching hands on the dunk.
He knows how to get some hangs on there.
Thank you. What are you talking about? OT, thank you. OT, thank you. Give me 20 in the fourth, nigga. Give me a dub.
Amazing. Perfect timing there.
Come on, Bella. You got his badge. I know Bella. It's a badge, buddy.
Now we're headed to OT.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Oh, the slam dunk.
Smart pass by Anthony. He has that good sense for when he should look to get.
And he jams it in.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And here's Thompson.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Gets the first. That
I'm
gives them the lead.
man.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game. And that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire
That's
to make a
bad.
difference on the floor.
Outside Boozer. Now Adebayo. Here's Peterson. Oh, what a play inside.
It's been fun watching Peterson go to work. He just doesn't let up. Scoring tons tonight.
Takes the 3. And down goes the 3.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a
Thanks,
feed right
Adebayo outside.
It's a fair home.
Off target from outside.
Yeah, it's over with, little game.
For the lax coverage that time.
Told you enjoy that lead. So, Lisa knows, if you say you felt bad when Russ went down, nah.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean,
Bro,
those
they
are
both
really
trip.
important foul shots.
Shoots the 3. That does not go. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll
Man, this him, bro. Cop you a man, bro.
So he gets them both. And it's
Said a man is trash?
Good job converting at the line and helping to build.
Exactly, he's him. He can shoot, too. A little bit. Nah, he can't, but if you know a jumper, he can. This is a little trash. One more foul. You said what?
Personal foul right there.
Yeah, straight.
4th personal foul. 4th team.
And no good is the first free throw. Missing.
You saw
We'll
what?
see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good.
What you say?
Increases their lead to 6.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Puts up the 3. That's off.
Shit, GG, man. Said GG's.